Hi everybody, I'm Kim. Welcome to the Regretful Yarn Addict. To all my new subscribers, thank you very much. To everyone who's been here for a while, thank you very much. Let's start out with, I still have not heard from one of my winners. I can't remember. Eleazara. If that's you, or if I spelled it wrong or whatever, check out my winner video and see if it is. And if it is you, then by all means, please, please, please contact me by Friday. Friday the 30th, June 30th. If I have not heard from you by then, I will be picking another winner. And because you were the first one I picked, you're actually the winner of the bag. But if I don't hear from you, then Deborah's going to get it, and I will pick somebody else for the yarn. So yeah, snap to it. Come on, you can do it. So hi, how are you? How you doing? What's happening? I'm feeling 90% better. We're having another one of those air quality alert days here in St. Louis. So of course, even though I was starting to feel better today, I'm feeling a little up here and here. My ear was kind of like, is it gonna hurt or is it not gonna hurt? I don't know. So you guys, let's start with the chair. Look, arms go up and down. The other chair I had was a gaming chair. And I know they're supposed to be super, super comfortable because they're meant for sitting in for long periods of time while, excuse me, see, not over it, while you play a game. Mine was not all that comfortable. And I wound up getting this little cushion thing, just a little square seat cushion. That helped for a little bit. And then I got one of those butt cushions that are shaped so, they're about that thick, and they're supposed to be shaped for your butt and whatnot. That was really not comfortable. And finally I was just like, I am tired of this, because I sit in here on days when I work from home. So I'm sitting, and my computer, my laptop is usually right there. And so yeah, sitting there, and my back would get really sore because just the way that chair was. So anyway, I decided I needed a new one, and I wanted a pink one. So I got this one, and so far so good. It's what I miss is having here, because I could just lean back and take a power nap for 5 or 10 minutes. Can't do that in this chair unless I like lean forward or do this. But I like it. Amazon. So, what have I been doing? See this? That's the main part of the blanket that I made for my coworker, who loves it so far as it is. She was, I took it to work, and when I had like a little bit of it done, and I was like, this is what it's looking like so far, and I explained to her the whole spiel and whatnot, and I was like, what were you expecting to pay for this? because I was ready to be, well, I did this and this and this and this, and, defending why I was going to charge what I was charging. And shoot, she gave me a quote that was twice what I'm going to be asking her. I was like, oh, shoot, if I'd known, I would have been like, yeah, okay. But anyway, so yeah, it's all good, because I don't know about you, but I feel weird, asking, telling people how much I want to charge for things when it's people I see on a daily basis, or in my case, 3 days a week. Because it's like, but people either pay it or they don't. Now, I don't have a thing about asking for it from strangers because I don't know them. They don't know me, and I can be all, well, blah, blah. So anyway, I'll show that to you in a minute. Before I do that, I want to show you, I found another I almost said subscription, a pattern for some frogs. Very similar yet different to the leggy frogs. These are called lazy bullfrogs. I do have the tutorial in my playlist, tutorials I've used. So let me show you. This was the first one I made. Hop, 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 hop. And then the next one I gave bigger eyeballs. Even though, I don't know if you can really tell, you kind of bulge the eyeball out a little bit like you do in the leggy frogs. But these are 14 millimeter eyeballs. These are 16. Then I made this one. And then today I threw this one together, but this poor little guy, he's he has some defects. His legs are a little wonky. They're just a tad bit off. See, this one I think needs to be further back. Yeah, it definitely needs to be further back because he's right under there, and this one's over here. But you know what? I will bet you if I don't point it out to somebody, they're not going to really notice it. And if they do, I'll be like, defective frogs need love too. And then I have another one started. But those are really quick to make too. I made these 3 last evening in like an hour and a half. All 3 of them, an hour and a half. They are that easy. So you guys ready to see the blanket? Now remember, this is just the basic part of it. And before I do that, though, I want to show you. See this? This was the graph that I made. And I'm glad I did. But then I wrote it all down. Like so many stitches of gray, so many white, navy, whatever. And the D and the Y. The D gave me issues because I think I had written it down. No. I thought I wrote it down wrong. But that wasn't it. I kept looking at the wrong row. It was like, so I was putting like 2 rows of the same row. It was ridiculous. I was getting so frustrated. And then I was like, okay, this is what it's supposed to look like. And all right, got it done. And then the Y I ripped out 3 times before I got it right. And that was because I wrote it down wrong. So I had to go through, rip it down, and then write that part over again. But ready? That's it. Let me see. I haven't taken the measurements on it yet. So let's see exactly what we're looking at. How wide is it without the border? It's about 36 inches wide. And about 68.5 inches long. So it's 3 foot by 5 foot, 5.5 feet. So yeah, I'm just gonna have to put just a regular, I thought I was gonna have to put like a really big border around it because I thought it was gonna be too small. But no, not too small. And he will be able to grow up with it. So anyway, I'm quite pleased with that. Yay! That's about all I've been doing. So again, make sure you go back and watch the winter video to see if that's you. And if it is, get back with me by Friday, June 30th, 5 p.m. Central. If I do not see an email in my Gmail from you, I'm going to be choosing another winner, and you might get a video from me Friday night if I don't hear from that other person by then. So we'll see how it goes. So yeah, okay. You guys have a great evening, great morning, great afternoon, great whatever, whenever, wherever you are. Take care of yourselves. Later, Gators. Peace out.